way. Come on in. My name is Mrs. Brown, and I'm going to be your teacher this year, both virtually and in person. So, just to be prepared for when we do go back in person, I want to show you around my classroom, our classroom now. So, if you look over here, we have all of our cubbies. Right now, I have books prepared for you, and this is where you're going to store your backpacks. And down here we have hooks, and that's where you will keep your jackets. And over here we have our hand sanitizing station, so we can clean your hands every time you enter and exit the room. And right here is where you'll keep all of your passwords to the computer, because those are hard to keep track of. So you'll have a number, just like you did in kindergarten, and it will have all of the things you need inside of it. Come on this way. So over here we have a huge library of books that you can read. So we have books that are really, really easy so that you can get a hang of it again, and we have books really, really hard. So if you work super hard on your reading, you might get to be able to read the blue books or even the purple books. Now, down below in the red bins, we have centers and fun activities that you can do to work on your reading skills. Right here, we have a box for mail. So if you ever draw a picture or have a letter to give to me, you'll be able to put it in this box, and I check it every day. We also have our pencil dispenser. We don't have any pencils in there right now, but when there is a pencil in there, and one of your pencils breaks or something like that, we will push it down. Well, there's not enough pencils in, oh, there we go. Push it down, and the pencil comes right back out. So when our pencils are dull, we'll keep them in this gold cup called dull pencils. Now remember, anytime we're touching anything over here, before we touch anything, we want to make sure we sanitize our hands. So if you're up here getting a pencil, or if you're up here getting a book, make sure we sanitize our hands before. So come on this way. Up above right here, we have our word wall to help you spell words that you may have forgotten how to spell, or maybe you just don't know yet, and these will help you learn how to spell those words. Right here is your mailbox. So like I have a mailbox, you have one too. So any type of work that we do and I grade it and you want to take it home to show your parents, you're going to put it in, or I'm going to put it, or you will put it into the mailbox, and at the end of the day you'll put it in your backpack so all of those important papers can get home to your parents. Over here we have a very important station, which is the sink. Yes, we have a sink in the classroom, which is awesome because we're going to be able to wash our hands as soon as you come to school. So you come in, you'll be able to wash your hands with soap and water. We're going to have a stool here for you so we can make sure you reach everything, and then you'll be able to go about your day and go to your desk knowing that you have clean hands. All right, come on this way. So this is my students' favorite part of the classroom. Let me move these over. So in my classroom, you can work super hard and be a super great student and earn tickets. And so if you are being quiet at the rug, or if you are working really hard on your worksheet, and you're just doing a really awesome job, walking in line quietly and everything, I will give you a ticket. You'll write your name on it on both sides. So it's great practice for writing your name. So you'll write your name on this side and this side because they rip in half. You'll keep one, and then you'll put another one in this jar. By doing that, you are entering a raffle. So every Thursday I shake, 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 and I pull out a ticket without looking, and I call the name of whoever is on the ticket, and they get a big prize. So now, why are you keeping a ticket? So when you keep a ticket, you want to wait until you get 10. When you get 10 tickets, you get to come to the prize box. This is our small prize box, but there's still really awesome prizes in it. So you'll get to come to the prize box on Thursdays, and inside there are all kinds of toys, erasers, sunglasses. What do you think? Do I look pretty cool? So that is what you're working toward with tickets. Next, oh my goodness, I can't wait to show you. We have popcorn. So what you're working towards with the popcorn, are you ready for this? Let's say the class is being super awesome. They've been really great all day, and I haven't had to tell anyone to be quiet. I haven't had to tell anyone anything. They've just been really a great class. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a handful of popcorn and put it in here. Every time that happens, we're working up towards our goal. When we hit this one, we get 15 minutes of extra recess. When we hit this one, we get 15 minutes of free time in the classroom. When we hit this one, we get a movie day. And when we get this one, we have an ice cream party. So we want to work really, really hard to get our popcorn up to the top. So that's what that is. Oops. There we go. Come on this way. So this is Mrs. Brown's area. I typically am not found at my desk very often. I'm typically up and around the classroom, but that is my chair and that is my desk. And sometimes I will sit in my desk and have you come up here to the help desk, and I'll be able to help you on things that you might need a little extra help with that the class is okay with. Come on this way. So, if you notice, we have a stage in our classroom, and that's because our whole classroom is themed like Hollywood and superstars, because I believe every one of you is a superstar. So we have our stage, and yes, you'll be able to come up and present things and tell your classmates about things that happen at home or over the weekend. We'll do show and tells, and you'll be able to stand up here and do it. I typically read from this chair, and sometimes I will have students read their books or present their projects from this chair. It's a really special time, so it'll be really exciting when you get to earn that. Over here, we have our calendar, and we're still working on our bulletin boards because teachers have been hard at work for the past week getting our classrooms ready for you. So you'll have your calendar here, and we have a timer here. So when I say, we have 2 minutes left before we have to go to recess, I'll set the timer to 2 minutes, and you'll be able to see it count down so you know exactly when we're about to go to recess. When it goes off, it makes that sound, and I turn it off really quick. Other than that, we just have all of your desks. They're all in rows. So when we do come back in person, if you do, if we have a split schedule where some of you come one day and others come another day, we'll make sure that you still have your own personal desk, and all of the sticky notes on them show where if you came on a Monday, you would sit there, and if you came on a Tuesday, you would sit at a different desk. So we make sure that you are going to be nice and safe, and everything's going to be clean and sanitized for you, and I can't wait to meet you.